Hello everyone! Welcome back once again to Doc GILMAC online tutorial, grade 7 mathematics tutorial. The topic I'm going to discuss for today's tutorial is all about multiplying integers. Last time we discussed about subtracting integers. This time we're going to discuss how to multiply integers. But before discussing the topic for today, let's have first a simple warm-up drills. Subtract the following. Number 1, 5 minus negative 9. Yes, it's equal to 14. Why? Because 5 minus negative 9 is the same as 5 plus 9. Number 2, negative 8 minus 2. Yes, it's equal to negative 10. Why? Because negative 8 minus 2 is just equal to negative 8 plus negative 2. Number 3, 4 minus negative 7. Yes, it's equal to positive 11. Why? Since 4 minus negative 7 is just the same as 4 plus 7. Number 4, negative 18 minus 20. Yes, it's equal to 2. Why? Because negative 18 minus negative 20 is the same as negative 18 plus 20. Take note, the absolute value of positive 20 is greater than the absolute value of negative 18. That's why it's positive. Number 5, negative 16 minus 3. Yes, it's equal to negative 19. Why? Because negative 16 minus 3 is just equal to the sum of negative 16 and negative 3. So take note of that. Now consider again another warm-up problem. LeBron James scored 4 3-point shots during the first game of semi-final playoffs between the Houston Rockets in the fourth quarter. How many total 3-point shots did he score? Now consider the illustrative solution for the warm-up problem. Consider LeBron James 3-point shots below. Take note, LeBron James scored 4 3-point shots. So that is just the sum of the 4 3-point shots LeBron James made, which is just the same as the product of 4 and 3. So 4 times 3. So that is just equal to 12. Therefore, LeBron James scored 12 points. Notice that if you multiply two positive integers, the product is positive. The same is true with two negative integers. The product is also positive. Consider the following illustrative examples on multiplying two negative integers. Number 1, we have negative 3 times negative 3 is just equal to positive 9. Take note, if you are multiplying like signs, it is always equal to a positive number or integer. Number 2, again, negative 5 times negative 4 are both positive integers. So therefore, the product is just equal to positive 20. Okay, so take note of that. Note, in multiplying one negative integer and one positive integer, it is also like adding the negative integer to n times. Now consider the illustrative example. Negative 3 times 3. This can be written as the sum of 3 negative 3's. So we have negative 3 plus negative 3 plus negative 3. Take note, 3 times. Since you are multiplying negative 3 3 times. So this is just simply equal to negative 9. Okay, take note, they are unlike signs. Consider the following illustrative example on multiplying one negative integer and one positive integer. Negative 2 times 4, that is simply equal to negative 8. Then we have 3 times negative 5, it's equal to negative 15. Take note, you are multiplying one negative and one positive. The product will always be negative. Two unlike signs. So the same is true with this. Second example. So they are unlike signs. The product will always be negative. Try now to perform the following multiplication of integers. Negative 2 times negative 6. You are multiplying two like signs. So therefore, the product is positive 12. Then we have number 2, 3 times negative 7. You are multiplying unlike signs, so the product is negative 21. Number 3, 7 times 4. They are both positive, so that is simply equal to positive 28. Number 4, 6 times negative 4. You are multiplying unlike signs again, so that is simply equal to negative 24. Number 5 and 6. Let's try to extend multiplication of integers to 3 integers. So we have number 5, 2 times 4 times negative 3. Take note, these 2 here, 2 and 4, are both positive. So the product is positive 8. Multiplied by negative 3, so positive times negative are unlike signs. So we have 8 times negative 3 is just equal to negative 24. Then number 6, 3 times negative 5, negative 3 I should say, negative 3 times negative 5 times 4. These two here, negative 3 and negative 5, are both negative. their product is positive. And that's 15. Positive 15 times 4, that is simply equal to positive 60. Okay, so take note of that. Number 7. 3 times negative 6 times negative 2. These two here, negative 6 and negative 2, are both negative integers. If you multiply negative 6 by negative 2, the product is positive. And that's 12. Positive 12. Times 3, so we have positive 36. Then, number 8, we have negative 2 times 7 times 4. Take note, negative 2 times 7 is negative 14 times 4. That's equal to negative 56. So take note of that. Now, let's summarize the rules in multiplying integers. Number 1, in multiplying two like signs, meaning both positive integers, the product is always positive. Also, both negative integers, the product will always be positive. So take note of that. Number 2, in multiplying two unlike signs, the product is always negative. So you are multiplying positive times negative or negative times positive, the product will always be negative. Take note, the product of unlike signs will always be negative. So take note of that. Again, I would like to thank you for watching and stand by for my next tutorial. May God bless us all.